welcome to my channel. My name is Kati and welcome to my monthly confession video where I tell you what I bought and how much I spent on planners, journals or stationery related things in July. So this is my mini rings planner, my file of facts where I keep my spending tracker, and because it's already August, I have started my August tracking. Here I always have this small sticky note where I keep track of my no spend days and how many days there are left in the month. So this is how I keep track of those, and when the month is over I write the results in my insert and throw this away and start a new tracker. But let's go to July. I still have my color coding system. Green is for no spend days. Blue is for buying anything necessary like groceries. Yellow is for spending, and then pink, my favorite color, is for the planner spending. So this yellow then contains everything else like new clothes, new bed sheets, whatever you want to buy. So my goal was to have 16 no spend days because July had 31 days and I want to have at least half of the month no spend days. When it's an uneven number I take the bigger number, so 16 was my goal for July. My budget for spending on this passion of mine is €2 per day. So in July that was €62, of which I then give myself €20 to like spend on smaller things. And actually this is from last month. I sold something, so I made money last month, so that is what this money is. And then my savings over €100, and then July gave me €42. So this is the €62 that is my budget for July. And then yeah, you will see the first day of July I made a pen store order which was €74.90, which is a lot over my €20 monthly budget, and it's also over this €61 that I had here in my spending budget. But I have made an unboxing video of this and there I explained why I went over. But I bought like 6 fountain pens, 3 bottles of ink, 2 highlighters, friction refills, carbon ink cartridges. Was that all? So I bought a lot, but this was the reason why I was saving last month, so why I ended up so much in plus and why I was selling things. And I had decided my budget to be €40, but then when you are in a store and you see those nice things and they are on sale, it's so hard to resist. And I had thought about it because, as you can see, I made it on the first day, so I had been thinking about my order the whole of June. So, but I couldn't resist, so that's how much my order cost. And then I don't know if this is any more exciting because we already know that I went over my budget. But let's see. Groceries and some groceries, a shirt, clothes, shoes, nice no spend days, groceries. Oh yes, here I sold again something, so I sold my Hobonichi BS Lit cover, the blue one which I got last fall. So I made €9 of it, so I was trying to save my budget. And then some food, some health things, food, a bag, yeah. And if you are wondering about these, like these yellow ones that are the spending, I have a savings account for spending. So all that I buy that's like not necessary, I get the money from my spending savings account, and this which is blue, that's also budgeted. So I have a budget for food and health and everything that I have here. But that's in a spreadsheet on my computer because there is so much information that it doesn't fit on a small piece of paper. Here the numbers, I just track my passion spending because I think that's the one that, at least for me, that's the one that the easiest goes like over, because it's like, oh, you see something and you get the fear of missing out. So that's why I have to keep myself accountable on that. And then the results. So I had in total 17 no spend days. Yay! So I got my goal. Every month I have at least gotten the amount that I'm aiming for, but it's like my spouse wants to go to the grocery store, and I'm like, sorry, I can't go, I need a no spend day. Or maybe some days he goes to the grocery store and asks, do you want something? And I'm like, no, don't buy me anything, I have a no spend day. So it's not easy, but I really want to reach this goal. It makes me proud of myself, and I'm like, feel like I'm on top of things. So it's not always easy, but I will make it happen. Then I spent the $74.90, and here is the money that I had. And then when we calculated, I ended up in 13 euros minus. So I reduced that from my savings and then added the 9 euros that I had made. So I ended up almost in 150 euros this month. And then here I calculate my total spending. So this year I have spent almost 330 euros. And then when I divide it with 7 months, it's 47 euros per month. So that is under the about 60 euros that I get every month. So I'm still going strong. But I have to admit that this month I had so much these yellow ones, which were, here I bought new shoes, and here, yes, I bought the bag, and then I also bought a lot of like cosmetics because they were minus 50%. So I can admit now here for you that I went in my total budget, where is like everything, like my rent and everything, I went over. So and with over I mean I spent more than I made in July. But when we see the bigger picture, like this whole year, I have spent less than I have made. So I'm still on the plus side, and that is the most important thing for me. Of course, if you are every month on the plus side, so you spend less than you make, so then that's certain that you will be on the plus side by the end of the year. But then if there is one month when you go over and then other months you go under, I think that's okay. I'm so happy that I have learned to save money, and then I have the opportunity to buy things without using a credit card when it's on sale or something special. But these were my results from July. How did your July go spending wise, and are you ready for fall, for the new planners? Are you waiting for the Hobonichi release in September? I'm ready, like, bring it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. I see you soon. Bye bye.